This is a glimpse into the many diverse programs that we offer here at Azar, and it's sort of a telling of a story of who we are and what we do.
Welcome to Azar. I'm an Eagle ambassador. Today I and a bunch of more Eagles.
Hold up. Hey. Let's go back to the beginning and piece this all together.
Okay, ready? Sarah, and go.
So you're all wondering, how did this become our first frame, or how did this become our finished product? Well, that's a story called This Is My School. You could say that it all started with Houston TV and its successor, Cheesy TV. They are my first attempts at what I now call Anything TV, which are student-led class TV shows that are written, produced, curated, filmed, directed, and edited by students.
I'm overkeen, I'll dice them like a knife, slicing right through an aubergine.
Your eyes are freaky. They are staring into my very soul.
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
Reoccurring roles included hosts and hostesses, and reoccurring segments included draw-off and Minecraft challenges, rap and lip-sync battles, and also participation in viral phenomenon trending at that moment in time. For example, after watching the Avon High School lip dub during our class video jockey session, we were inspired to make one of our own. Of course, what followed were Azar K-12 Lip Dub 2015 and Azar K-12 Lip Dub 2016. Another tangent worth mentioning are our Eagle News Network episodes, which follow very similar structure as Anything TV, albeit a little more focused on delivering weekly news and updates about the school. When I was making Azar K-12 Lip Dub 2016, I started to think about all the people on the sidelines of the lip dubs and all the variety of activities they do every day at school. In this video, you can see that I specifically tried to incorporate more authentic activities on the sidelines, whether it be a pop-up STEM lab, whether it be someone playing on the trumpet, or even having a skit in the middle of the lip dub.
Hello, Dr. Matthews, are you here joining in the excitement? Is the lip dub over? Hello?
This inspired me to make something that essentially turns the lip dubs inside out and turns the focus on the learning, the community, and the experiences that actually illuminate our school. It was these changes that helped me to envision This Is My School, and I believe that the structures from these various video projects all contributed to the creation of This Is My School. Now you're all thinking, fine, I understand the educational philosophy and background that led to this, but how do you actually run This Is My School? Well, it started with an email to get permission, and then it went to an email to recruit a team, then a launching video, and then some Google Forms, and another Google Form, and then of course a Google Doc with chats for days, then just a few hundred more emails and a few thousand more conversations, and then we really got started. And then we began to compile and curate all the vignettes that would be showcased on the route.
Okay, Brian, so this is what it looks like.
This Is My School is, has a deeper message and is much more meaningful of an audience for educators, for principals and other schools to watch, and definitely a showcase of Azar worldwide and putting us on the map again beyond lip dubs. And I feel like it could really be used. So many people when we recruit, they always bring up the lip dub. And in this case, I feel like we'll be able to have a better conversation and really be able to draw upon who they are as educators by being able to reflect on This Is My School and actually be able to ask them questions about who they are.
So I come up, and then when I get here, and then I go off. question.
Are we gonna be like lip lovers?
Now came the time to start storyboarding, frame by frame, and testing the camera angles and testing the lighting in the various areas of the school.
It was a fantastic new vision for taking on a project like this. It took a lot of coordinating, and a lot of people needed to be in place to do their jobs.
I also had to practice with the cast.
I'm going to be following the student, the final student's a grade 12 student right over here. She's going to get a senior's jacket. Okay, your jacket. I'm going to follow her around. She's going to join the crowd. Wave your flag's going to start. I'm going to get up on stage. And my student closes with, "This is my school."
This is my school.
Whoa. What about production and post-production? The evening before, we did a walkthrough to make sure all the facilities were in order and everything was in the right place.
This is my school is today. Missed 2 hours of sleep last night, tossing and turning about framing and shots and where students would be. But I think we're ready. What was your experience on the day of This Is My School?
You know, I was very excited about it, and I didn't know how it was going to pace and how it was going to come out. So it was interesting to see the first run, just like, okay, this is the way it's going to happen, and then it was good to just see it developing properly from there.
And actually, that was quite the feat. There was a lot of timing that went into that, checking the length of songs, saying to music teachers, "Can you just take a minute off this?" Like, you know, we were asking people to be super flexible with that. Do it again? Yeah, I'll do it again.
I don't know what your name is, but I like it.
Here's your flag. You'll need it for the final dance.
Guys, check out this code. Wow, there's actually a lot of math in this. How do you play move or die again? You can move or you can die. That's it.
This is so cool. This is my school. I love Azar. I love this school. This is my favorite song.
I was largely sold on moving to Azar because of the lip dub. I said I wanted to help. I think there's a lot in the name where it's like, this is my school, this is where I'm at, this is where I come from, this is everything that we have to offer. It's like a virtual tour of our school. I don't know, it's something to be proud of because it makes you feel like, wow, we do a lot. It's exciting. And the day of is like, I've never been in a play or something like it, but it feels like it's your opening night. Like you're on. It's very exciting. It's uplifting. Like, I find it uplifting. I really enjoy it.
Awesome.
We just finished our third iteration of the lip dub as such. This year was quite unique with This Is My School. From a student perspective, I think it brings our community together, and kids of different ages and different voices get to celebrate the school in many different ways, and kids get very excited about it. They get energized because of it. They want to be part of it. They want to show off their school. It's a source of pride within our organization. With that, teachers love it and our community loves it. For me as a superintendent, it showcases our school in a whole different way, but also for me in terms of recruiting and getting the word out there that Azar is an amazing place. It does that in 12 minutes. I'm pretty excited about This Is My School now because it brings the lip dub concept to a whole different level, a deeper, more meaningful level where we're really showcasing the idea of well-roundedness and the deep understandings that kids have, and the skills and dispositions that they have within a school community. It's not academically based, but it's well-rounded based.
And one of the best parts about watching This Is My School and watching it together as a faculty and then talking about it after was when teachers came together and said, yeah, I mean, the coolest thing about that project is that it's so right on the mark of what we do here every day at Azar. And it's not showy, and it's not exaggerating. It truly is what we believe here. And so I think that that's the message.
It's a video that shows what we're all about here at Azar.
In the video, yeah.
I believe I am kind of portraying what a senior does at Azar, like the person who is kind of reflecting on everything I've done here, but also kind of gearing up for what lies ahead.
So after we did This Is My School, a student named Maya interviewed me to write an article in her journalism class. In turn, I interviewed her to see what she really had to say.
So, how did you become interested in This Is My School?
So I was involved in This Is My School making of the basketball scene. I felt like it was very interesting to be like part of such a supportive community doing different acts all over the school. I think it was to show the audience and the other students and parents what we actually do in school, and that it's not only education that a student comes out of school with, it's also all the sports and also all the extracurricular activities, and what the teachers like try teaching us in school is not only educational, it's going to help us later on other than just math or science. Like there's so many other stuff that also we learn from school. So I felt like all these stuff really showed in the This Is My School project.
This is my school.
Hashtag This Is My School.
Hashtag This Is My School.
This is my school.
This is my school.
This is my school.
This is my school.